Oh, it's Rohit, congratulations for this win. Will you sum up the whole tournament? How Nepal progressed through?
To summarize all tournament, I think we started well, and we lost against England, but still I think we played our A game. We should have finished that game and won against England, but that is sports. That some days you don't cross the line, but still good learning from that game. Disappointment was there against Italy and West Indies. That was not the way we wanted to play. So disappointment was there, but still we had one last game against Scotland in the league stage. We wanted to finish on high note, and we did it. So summarizing, I think good exposure, good experience playing in this World Cup. We wanted to qualify for the second round, but unfortunately we could not do that. So hopefully next time.
Rohit, a fairly simple question. For the last few weeks, thousands of Nepali fans had been flocking the Marine Drive and turning up at the Wankhede and going back disappointed. And of course, your players as well, Sompal and Nandan Yadav, had come and said they had apologized to the Nepali fans for not, rewarding them appropriately. Today, you walked in with a bright smile, and the fans will also be going back to Kathmandu with a bright smile on their faces. So, is there a feeling of accomplishment that you've finally, given them a chance to smile? And then how do you build on from this?
Yeah, I think we have given that smile to them, especially the way we started against England. A lot of fans were there in the ground, but after the England game, a lot of people came to watch, but we as a team disappointed them, and we wanted to give a win, give a smile on their face, because they have traveled a long way to come here and support us and Nepal. So I think this win was very important to them, and hopefully from here we will build on.
What's with Nepal and close finishes, like be it this game or the game against England, and I think the 3 super overs match like which you played, and in the qualifiers as well, I think you had a close game, like a couple of games, close games. So, how do you think you put yourselves in such situations, and what are your lessons from those close games?
I think we normally say that if you want to be a Nepali cricket fan, you have to have a strong heart, because we play a lot of tight games, and a lot of learnings in this series, in this tournament, especially the way we played against England. I think that was one of the best games. We should have finished, as I mentioned earlier. So we'll take a lot of positives from that game, and we'll build from there.
Rohit, obviously this is the best moment for Nepalese cricket, but this win, where do you place it in Nepal's sporting history?
I'll place on high only, because it took 12 years to win a World Cup game, and as a team, last World Cup we didn't win any game. So I think this win was very important, because this was the last league stage game for us, and we wanted to win. So I think the way Dipendra Airi and Gulshan finished the game, and the way Sompal bowled in the death over. So I think collectively all the players played really well today. So this was one of the important game for us.
Hi Rohit, you spoke about exposure and experience of this World Cup and building on from here. But what will go behind making sure that you build on from here? What are the factors according to you that will take you from competing with the close teams to actually beating them?
So I think we have to play a lot of games against good sides, especially after this World Cup. When we come in the next World Cup, I think we at least in a year we have to play 2 series against some good test playing countries, so that we can see where we stand against them, because playing against best players in the world will show your capabilities, your abilities. So I think we have to have that regular series against them. So that is one of the important things, and having a strong domestic structure is very important for us. So I think we'll build on that.
Rohit, when we came to the World Cup, it was about Nepal showing their game in front of the world and individual players as well. Performing here would mean there would be chances in franchise league, in which we saw Dipendra Singh Airi performing and getting chances as well. Sompa stepped up quite late. How do you see the chances that have been grabbed, and do you think that there were some more individuals that could have grabbed How do you see that situation?
So I think a lot of individuals were able to be show their abilities. They have not shown it. Dipendra has done it, and I think he deserved it. So he has been selected in PSL also. I think he deserved that also, and I hope that he get opportunities there to play and show his skills. And I think in this World Cup he has shown his abilities in front of the world. So there were a lot more. I don't want to name them, but still we didn't play to our expectations. So hopefully we'll learn from this and come back stronger in next matches.
During our tough times in this tournament, there were some shortcomings that have been publicly said by Nick, Stewart, and some more inside the team as well. We heard some disappointments and shortcomings, like management side of things. And now that we are playing World Cup in continuous years, and we are aim to do so, do you think the management side of things, the board also should chip in and balance out things?
So I've not heard that.
Regarding the management, Nick complained that there have been constant changes in management that has hampered the planning and preparation for the coaches. So do you think the board should step up and manage those things as well?
Yeah, I think if that is the case, and I think that should be seen from CAN also, because I think you're talking about manager or something. Nick has spoke to. So I think that to have one manager in the whole 1 year, that is very important. So I think he have raised a good I think what to say, a good thing, and hopefully Can will see on that and work on that.
Rohit, when you look back at this campaign, you started off well with England and then these two couple of losses against West Indies and Italy. Dipendra Singh Airy's batting in the last two matches was probably the standout factor. What worked for him in these conditions in terms of having that continuity? And who were the key performers or players that really kind of stood out, not just on the field but off it as well, within the camp when you were planning, discussing or contemplating about things, looking back?
So I think why Dipendra Singh Airy played such innings, I think he took his time in the middle. The game against West Indies, he took his time, and then later on he accelerated, and so he was used to that wicket, and so today he went from the ball one only. So I think in this tournament against England also he played really well. He took his time, but still he was charging them. So I think overall he has that ability. In last World Cup he didn't stood up, so in this World Cup he has shown his abilities, and we have to learn from him, the way he adapted the situations, the condition. So a lot of players will learn from him.
Rohit, here, the experience of playing all your matches at the Wankhede Stadium, what would you take away the most from here? Iconic venue.
Sorry.
The experience of playing your matches at Wankhede Stadium, what is your takeaway from here?
Takeaway would be this was a good track for us to win a lot more games than only one. We didn't play to our expectations, what I think, and the wicket was good. We were used to play on such wickets, and it was Asian condition, and it was very close to Nepal, and everything was in our favor. So I think personally, to summarize this all tournament, as a team we didn't play to our expectations.
Hi Rohit, congrats first of all. Nepal is the most supported team among the associates, but when it comes to local domestic structure, what would you like to happen now building on this World Cup, and how for the game to develop and stay there instead of, we have seen a lot of associates who have had good results but their forms have dipped after the World Cup, just to maintain that platform and building on this, playing more ODIs, maybe tests in future at the domestic level. What would you like to see in Nepal?
So your first question, I think Nepal has that fan following, and especially if you see in this tournament, after India, if you see Nepal games only were all packed, and a lot of fans were coming to the ground to watch Nepal game. So I think fans wise, you'll not see any associate countries have such fan following. So we have that. And talking about domestic structure, I think that is very important to play ODI. We have our important CWC League 2 coming. So to play those series, I think 2-day games, 3-day games are very important in domestic structure to build players, to get them exposure, to play long format of the game, so that ODI format looks a bit easier. So I think the, ODI games, long format games are very important to build any nation.